8 o'clock on a Monday. 4 meals down, and it's just time to hit chest. It's gonna be a quieter lift tonight. Really gonna try and push this growth right now, especially since we're in the off season. Competed about back in April, late April of this year, and went through the whole rebound phase. Now really just gotta pack on as much muscle as I can right now and actually have a true good off season. I got super puffy, and that's something that not many people know, how important a rebound is after an actual show. Of course the prep is really important, but a rebound is gonna really show how big and how lean and how dense and how everything is gonna compare in your next show. I had no clue I was gonna do another show. I think that was mainly the thing about it. You know, I went into it thinking, oh, I'm gonna take a 4-year break off of it, because it was difficult, it was rough. Every day in high school, no matter the class, I was choking down chicken, rice, and I wasn't the best at making it either, so just grilling it all the time, you know, meal prepping it in the beginning of the week, so just sit in the refrigerator. It was not good, it tasted horrible, but now that I've grown a lot more, the food's easier to get down, I'm more disciplined when it comes to my eating. You're not always going to be able to meal prep. You're not always going to have everything ready to go. So let's get into this gym and hit some chest.
Maybe, just maybe, there is no purpose in life. But if you linger a while longer in this world, you might discover something of value in it. Like how you discovered that flower. Oh.
Probably going to be a lower volume day. Surprisingly packed for it being 8:30. Kind of sucks, but we're going to get done what we can. Normally I start with a fly, but I don't want to wait too long, so I'm going to hop on the new fly, kind of go start liking it.
Imagine you're doing a set and you think that you've failed, but some nasty looking dude comes up and puts a gun right to your head and said, if you don't do one more rep, I'm going to blow your brains out. Could you do one more?
A little bit scuffed. It's a little too loud in here, so we had to get out the little mics. I got my chest a little warm, stretch it out, really get it going, just so we can start slamming the upper chest. So let's just get right into it. Jesus. Alright. Now we got a flat press. I like this one particularly because it kind of converges, gives me the best squeeze, especially out of most of the machines here. There's a couple others that I do like. There's one upstairs that I might do, but that one's kind of more front delt for the most part. This one I can really feel it activate just kind of through the main parts of my chest.
Relying on others is like standing on sand. The ground beneath you can shift. The person who will stick by you when no one else does is you. It's you who wakes up, who picks up the hours, who feels the weight of every failure and every success.
That's light. Lex Little put me on.
Inside my own disguise, this is my design, but we're not here together. Mirror, mirror, tell me who you see. Am I you or me?
Alright, everything's done. Cardio done. It's never fun, but it's mandatory. All this science-based training with everything, and now I will agree some of it does make sense. But if I hear one more thing about some lateral underside raise while people are holding onto a D handle that's not attached to anything while they do it, there's no point. Not a single guy in the Golden Era trained like that. They just went as hard as possible. You know, Tom Platz had the biggest legs in the game. Everyone's seen his clips. It's just balls to the walls. Hardest thing you could ever do. No one wants to train that hard anymore. They want an easy way. But that's not fun. Training hard is fun. Putting so much thought into each little micro movement, I think honestly takes out the longevity that this sport, profession, hobby, anything requires. You need to enjoy the pain of it, enjoy the rough patches, enjoy the grind of it. Because if you don't, you're not going to continue with it. There's no point in continuing with it because all you're going to do is get burnt out. You're going to make excuses. You're not going to want to do the things that people don't want to do. Anyways, though, we got one more meal tonight. No more recording after this, though. I got a lot of work I got to get done. No one's going to be the best instantly. I don't think that's ever existed. Unless you got lucky gambling. But you got to earn a name. It doesn't just fall upon you. And those that do have it fall upon them, it never lasts. It never does. You see that everywhere. What takes time and what takes effort is what will last more. So let's go ahead and get home, get this food in, get some good sleep. Because that's also as important as everything else.